Hey everybody, it's Mike aka That Reseller Guy coming to you with another video. I bought a massive Funko Pop collection. Why? I don't know. You know. Yes you do. I'm gonna sell them. Let's get going. Alright, I know a lot of you are going to say, Mike, nobody's buying Funko Pops. Funko Pops are dead. They're the next Beanie Babies. Get rid of them. Well, you can. Don't buy more. But you're wrong. They do still sell. Now, you have to have the right ones. You have to price them right. You have to have the right avenue to sell those. And that's what I do. So what's the story behind it? Well, first off, let me tell you that I'm going to go over some sales later in this video. One item I bought for $5. It sold for $130 within one day. So you definitely going to want to stay tuned, see what that was. But yeah, I'm going to talk these Funko Pops first. Now, we went to a toy show this past weekend in Mesa, Arizona, one that they have a couple times a year. And there was a couple clear out tables, so I decided that I'd go ahead and buy everything that they had. $100 is what I spent, so it's not like I spent a crazy amount. I didn't go and spend $10,000 on Funko Pops. And I bought a total of, I think there's 35 if I do the math correctly. They had them cleared out at 3 for $1. I tried to make a deal, get a little less than the 3 for $1, but instead I paid the 3 for $1, and then he threw in 2 bonus ones. And I even bought a few more at a thrift store the other day. So yeah, this is going to be a Funko Pop and what sold video. Now they're still in bags down here. I don't know if you can see down here. I still got them in all the bags right here that I purchased them in on the weekend. It's Thursday. They've just been sitting out in the garage for the last few days because I'm going to take them out to my collectibles booth tomorrow. And that's the biggest plus that I have with Funko Pops, is that I have this collectibles booth where I can put these in and price them and not have to charge shipping for it. Because you sell them on eBay, you got to charge $5, $6, $7 shipping, and that kind of kills the lower end Funko Pops. Now, I'm definitely looking for the better name characters, and there are some duds in here. There's definitely some duds, and I will have a little clearance section at my booth just trying to beg anybody to take a couple of these, because there's a few I don't know if they'll ever sell. But let's go ahead and get into these bags and see what I got, because honestly, I don't even know exactly what I bought. I just saw the whole pile and a couple on top and said that it would be worth it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Several different bags back here. Some of the boxes are a little worn. Some of them are a little dirty. I'm going to have to do a little cleaning. There's like some dirt spots. But look, there is Jack Skellington in here. Jack Skellington sells. It's Halloween. It's going to be Christmas. This one will easily get me $10 to $12. Next up is definitely one of the duds. We have Rose from Star Wars. Nobody collects the Rose figures unless they're trying to get all the Star Wars. You see, they actually had a $5 clearance tag on it. I'll probably put it at like $3.50 or something. Just try to get my money back out of it and have it in a little clearance section of my booth. We have these Frontline Heroes. They made these during COVID again. They sold well then, not as well now. Maybe because of the price, someone will give me a few bucks for it. But I'm guessing these, if they ever sell, will be some of the last couple to sell. We do have Captain Marvel. We got the new Marvels movie coming out. Now, I'm not excited about it, but I'm sure there are some kids out there that do like Captain Marvel. So we got that one here. And the last one in this bag is from Parks and Recreation. We got Andy with like that's what it looks like, with a donut or a cake or something on his head, a crown. I didn't watch the show. I don't really know, but it was a clearance one. So obviously not high demand. But we're going to the next one. We got another one from Star Wars. We got Janna. Again, they had $5 clearance. We'll put that in my little clearance. So we have right now more clearance than we have good. Hold on, they're going to get a little bit better. There are some better ones in here. We have Nebula from Avengers. I always liked the Nebula character. I thought she was kind of cool, so we'll put that over in the better pile. We have Harley Quinn Imposter, Superheroes one. That one's okay. That was like a not great, not horrible one. Steve Trevor from Wonder Woman. You see that $5 clearance tag again. From the Wonder Woman series, she's about the only one that I think people really care about, is the actual Wonder Woman figures, not the auxiliary characters from. And that's probably Funko Pop's biggest problem, is when they had a movie, they made 8 characters. Most people only cared about those top 1, 2, maybe 3 characters, and the rest of them were kind of junk. And those would sit on the shelves at the store and look really bad that they'd have tens, if not hundreds, of that one figure in the store. All right, well, let's get into this next bag, see what we got. We got someone from Yu-Gi-Oh! Maximilian Pegasus? I don't know. That guy there. It didn't have a clearance sticker on it, so that's a plus. So that one is a to be determined. I don't know what that one's worth. But like I said, here we go. We got Wonder Woman, and she's got like a flag in her hand. That's kind of cool right there. Now, some people like showing the Funko Pops from the side when they display them. I like doing them this way. I think it looks better to see the pop, you see this. And sometimes there's special editions, and you'll have a little sticker there. And I think the customers need to see that as well. Who do we got here? We got Batman as Ebenezer Scrooge. Yeah, I don't know. I'll show you the side because that picture you can see a little better. There's less glare. So Batman as Ebenezer Scrooge. If there's a reference for that, someone please tell me down below because I don't know why Batman would dress up as Ebenezer Scrooge unless there's something in some episode somewhere where he did that. All right, next we got Loki, but this is Lady Loki. I know a new season of the Loki show came out. I'm not a big fan of it, but you know, I know a lot of people do like it, so maybe Lady Loki, even though they had a $5 clearance on it, will still sell. There's still several bags left. Don't give up on me yet. Next we got from Harry Potter. Now this one's loose, and I probably will take it out of the box because the packaging looks terrible. We got Patronus from Harry Potter, so I'll probably take that out and just sell it as a loose figure for $5. We have My Hero Academia, Fumikaze Takagogo. I don't know how to pronounce it, that guy. We have Thor Ragnarok. They had him at $5, but it's still Thor. That's what it looks like on the side. He doesn't have his big hammer. He has some sort of gun. I don't know what he has. Next we got Alexei from Black Widow. Again, this is where I get into they made too many characters from each of these movies. They made 6 characters, it looks like, from Black Widow. But he's holding like a little doll right there. I don't know. Can someone tell me about that? I know I watched Black Widow, but I don't remember that part. All right, we got Ant-Man and Wasp. We got Hank Pym Unmasked right there. All right, now we got some other stuff as well. There was a pop pin. We got Batman Deceased. I think these are kind of cool. Now, I can't necessarily say that I like Batman with all the blood on him and stuff. Let's see. Oh, there was a separate buy there. That one's actually part of a separate purchase. Hold on. All right, now we got the big bag back here. All right, let's get into the other one. All right, we got Wonder Woman. We got her in like the gold suit there. We got a box lunch exclusive, so like that one. Put that in the good pile. Now, there are some bigger ones in here as well, and that's kind of why that makes this deal a little bit better. First off, we got Aquaman Deluxe, and this is like a special Jim Lee art collection one. You got him in there. Here, I'll show on the back. There's the fancy picture, but that's what he looks like in here. Now, again, some of the bigger ones, some of the special ones, doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to bring huge premiums. This is still probably a $10 item. Next from Bakugan, we got Agit and Feral. I don't know. I don't know those guys. I don't play Bakugan, but maybe that one is a Target exclusive. Next we got Dark Seed or Dark Side. I don't know how you pronounce his name. A little on the throne from Justice League. It's hard to get these without the glare. I'll show you on the back the picture of them as well. We got more bigger ones. We got the Hulk in like his Avengers outfit. That's what he looks like. Bigger one, I think that's like the 6-inch. Is that what that one is? We got here, this one's the Office. Daryl, got Daryl's office right there. And a little Daryl figure. Show you on the back what it looks like as well, right there. We got another pin. This is Joker Deceased. So we had Batman and now Joker Deceased. These are like things that I'll price for $5. I'll just try to sell those. And, you know, after they take their fees, I'm not making much money on some of them. Some of them I will make more. We got from Avengers Infinity War, Eitri? This one's definitely going to book. I don't even know who this character is. And it's supposed to be from Avengers Infinity War. So my pile of ones I'm going to try to trade in is getting bigger. And, oh, this one's kind of cool. Alien Queen from Aliens. This one is a special GameStop exclusive. That's what it looks like on the side. It's always hard to see these in the glare. Right there. That one looks a little bit better. So we got the Alien Queen. All right, there's just a couple more from this purchase. I had another Funko Pop purchase while I was there, and then I'll also show you the bonus ones that I got. Here's another one that's probably a bargain one. Crocodile. This is from One Piece, although I think this is a show on Netflix. They did a series, so I think that was rated pretty well, so maybe that one will sell from from One Piece. There was a little mini Joker. That one's probably $3 to $5. And then this was the main purchase. So this was the $100 that I spent on these. And then he threw in 2 jumbo Funko Pops. Now again, the jumbo Funkos, that's hard to say, don't necessarily sell for huge premiums. But we got Frankenberry. I thought this guy was pretty cool. Maybe with Halloween, someone will buy this. They were trying to clear it at $20. That's actually, I'll probably price it like $17.50 and try to do that. It's actually pretty cool. Out of the box, these look really nice. And the other big one, we got Huckleberry Hound. So we got these cool pink and blue guys here. As always, I gotta get my thumbnail, so let's see. Gotta get a non-glare thumbnail. Whoa! All right, so that was the $100 portion. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I know it's not a huge money maker, but we got Christmas coming up. I need some good inventory for my booth, or at least inventory for my booth. All right, I'm jumping back in here later in the day. I priced out all these Funko Pops that I bought. Set aside the ones that are going to be clearance ones at $5 a piece, which we got a little box down here on the floor. I think there's like 15 of them down there. These are the ones I priced out. Most of them I priced at $9.95, $10 a piece. I think one I priced at $8. And then some of these bigger ones, we got like $12 for the Hulk, $12 for Aquaman, $15 for Alien Queen. That one actually sells decent on eBay. You can see them out there for like $20, $25 plus shipping on eBay, but I'd rather just throw it into my booth for $15. We got the big ones I priced at $20, some other miscellaneous ones. So yeah, the grand total is about $250. So after fees and everything, that's a little over $200. I paid $100, kind of about what I figured, about double my money, maybe plus a little bit there at the end. So yeah, in the end, is it a profit maker? Is it huge money? No, but it keeps a lot of good inventory in my booth. I did buy one other Funko Pop deal there because there's another clearance table. And these were all 5 for $20. So $4 a piece for these. So just a little bit more than these, but at least these I got to pick which ones I wanted. They didn't have a lot of great ones, but I did pick 5 that I think are okay. So we got Dustin from Stranger Things with this thinking cap on. I kind of like that one. Show you the picture on the side as well. We got Doctor Strange. This one actually comes in a Funko Pop protector, so that's a little bonus. We got Donald Duck in the special art series. These were Amazon exclusives. See there in his funky colors. We got Violet from the Incredibles. And the last one was Jasmine from Aladdin. So yeah, these are all pretty good. This is probably actually the better buy than these. I paid $4 a piece, and all of these I'll probably price at like $10. So let me know down in the comments. Thumbs up, thumbs down, what do you think? I know there's some duds, but I think in the long run, I'll probably net about $100-ish from the sale is kind of the numbers that I've done in my head. All right, now on to the sales for today. Actually, I sold a decent amount of stuff, 5 items for $200 and some odd, so it was pretty good. Diamondbacks won the National League pennant, so they're going to the World Series, so I've been selling several Diamondback items. I sold a hat yesterday. I sold a Corbin Carroll autograph card. And today I sold this Travis Lee t-shirt. This is actually a really cool t-shirt. So Travis Lee was like one of the inaugural Diamondbacks, our first #1 draft pick back in, I think, 1997 is my guess. So yeah, this is a shirt new with tags. New with tags. What I did with all my Diamondback items is I ended all those listings the night that they won, and I relisted them all so they all look like fresh listings. And this one got the sale, $30. $30 plus shipping for Travis Lee. I actually had a couple other inquiries about it. People wanted to like local pickups and all that. Before I could even work anything with them, somebody bought it. I'm going to ship it out. Here locally, if it's within the same state, they generally get it next day. So I'll take this to the post office today, and there's a good chance they'll get it tomorrow. Worst case, they'll get it Friday, the same day as the first game. What else sold? I sold one card, Josh Jacobs card, numbered I think 75. That sold for $10 plus shipping. Sold a big Iowa button. This thing's like as big as my face. I think this one sold for $15.99. I had 2 of these big Iowa buttons like this. I bought a little Iowa button collection. So yeah, $15.99 plus shipping. What else is on there? Let me look. We got the big sale. Oh, we got this over here. This is the big box Thomas the Tank Engine Lego Duplo set. Now, it was missing a few pieces. Let me tell you, If you're only missing a couple pieces and they're not super vital, just sell it as is. Don't go out there and spend $5, $10, $15 trying to track down those last 3 or 4 pieces. Just sell it as is. Look at my listing. It shows, let me scroll up. I think I had 78 of the 82 pieces. So I was missing 4 pieces, not super important in the set. Yeah, and just go ahead and sell it like this. Luckily, I did have the box. I found this at a thrift store, and it had some extra parts in there as well. This sold for $40 plus shipping. A lot of people don't buy Duplo. They'll only want the regular Lego stuff. Duplo sells really well, and it's easier to put together. It's easier to count the pieces, and yeah. All right, now, Mike, you're saying, what's that big item that you sold, the one that you bought for $5? It sold for $130 within 1 day. It's over here. I'll get it. Now, I was able to recognize this item pretty easily because we're a big Disney family. We just went over to Disneyland. We've been there multiple times. Too many times for one family, really. And I knew exactly what this item was when I saw it on the shelf. So I picked it up, and it was this. It's a Star Wars droid. Now, it doesn't look like one of the regular droids. It doesn't look like BB-8. It doesn't look like R2-D2. This is actually an R5 unit. The one that most people know from Star Wars is R5-D4. I'll throw a little picture of him up here. But this was a custom-made droid. They have a droid depot is what they call it over there, where kids can go in and they pick out the base, they pick out the head, they pick out the arm colors, and then there's other accessories and such that you can add on at a cost to the parents. The first year Star Wars The Galaxy's Edge was open, took my daughter, she did it. Now, the one down with this one is it doesn't have the remote control, because this is a remote control droid. So that would have bumped up the price quite a bit. It did have one accessory, and again, this is something that you kind of need to know about, is right inside this little cubby hole, there's that little purple part. That's a personality chip. That was like an extra $20, $25 at the Droid Depot. So yeah, every little thing you wanted to add on cost 20 or 25 bucks. There was accessories you could plug in here. You could do special different colors of these. They wanted you to spend your money there. So this droid, when you built it there, I think they're close to like 200 bucks, give or take how many accessories you put on there. So this, yeah, it sold for $130 within 1 day of me listing this. What a lot of people do on eBay is they disassemble these. They'll take the head off, the body, the arms, and they'll sell them separately, try to get a little more money that way. I'd rather just do it in one big piece. So yeah, $5 into $130 for this droid. It was put out same day. I was amazed that it actually made it onto the shelf, but when I looked at the tag, it was tagged the same day. But it made it off the cart and onto the shelf, into my store, and getting shipped off to somebody in Utah. Oh, I did have one other cool pickup. Cool pickup yesterday, but it's not fully tested yet. What is it? Oh my God, it's this guy. This thing is awesome. I've had a couple of these in the past, never had the remote control for them. But this store had the remote control. Yeah, it was amazing that they had it. The remote control part works. I tested on, the screen boots up, but this has a special battery in it that I need to get a charger for. I got it over here, so it's got one of these batteries, and I bought a charger off of eBay for like $11. So I'm going to try to charge that up and see if this remote control, what is this called? It's called the Terra Scout. So you can control it, you can put 2 different magazines on each side, drive this thing around, and shoot darts at your cat. Well, that's what I'm going to try to do anyways. We're going to see if this scares her. I wouldn't even have a chance to shoot a dart at her because she's going to take off before I could get this thing even close. So I hope this thing works and I can drive around the house. Maybe I'll shoot a couple at KK. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it does work. By the way, it was priced $24.49. I used my coupon, got it for about 20 bucks. I'll throw a couple comps up on the screen of that. If it's fully working with a remote, I think they go for over $100, maybe 120-ish. We'll say. You'll see the comps. All right, that's going to wrap it up for today. I got to say one more thing. If you're not subscribed to that Card Guide channel, go over there. Please, please. Crossing my fingers that at least one of you will go over there and do it. 914 subs over there as of today, crawling to that 1,000 mark. I really want to get there by the end of the year, and we're about 2 months left. So if things go well, I can get to that 1,000 before the end of the year with your help. So that's it. Hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.